Greetings, my people. Good midnight, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good midday, depending on your location at the moment. Here the headlines I have for my people, my Biafra people all over the world, both home and abroad. Wherever you are, this broadcast is coming to you live from Okute Daily Talk, from Okute's Daily Talk Corner, bringing to you the Biafra news as of today being the 14th day of February in the year 2022. As we all know that the victory along waited is here, but we still have some obstacles on the way. But we never allow that to be a hindrance to the victory and to the freedom that the appeal court have granted to Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu in the appeal court of yesterday, being the 13th day of February 2022. Hear the news in full. First of all, let's take the headlines. Then, after that, we will go deep into the news. Nnamdi Kanu's family reacts to court ruling. You can find that at Daily Trust or nigeriannews.com. We have another one here. Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to go home. That is the son, Mike Osekome, speaking. We have another one here. This is breaking news. Appeal court did not acquit Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari's government is the one saying this. And another news here on our list. Our own dear daughter, the Chimamanda Adichie, rejects national honor. Team confirms. You can find that also on Daily Trust or NigerNews.com. We have another one here. Gunmen kill one vigilante officer, 2 others in Anambra State. Another on my list. Nnamdi Kanu, it has done more harm than good. Ohaneze reacts to appeal court's ruling. I don't know what they are talking about, but I will come back to the news in details. IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu discharged and acquitted. I think that is the news I first got to my people yesterday. On the other hand, FCCPC wants Nigerians visit full list of substandard cough syrups to be aware of. So people with family, be aware of some important cough syrups that is a threat to the public. So I will come back for this news because this is very, very vital information for my people. Another news we have here on our list. Ametoku, local vigilantes are no match for bandits. El Rufai is the one saying that. I know you are the king of bandits. Well, let's see what happens. I will come back for the news. We have another one here on my list, and I quote, court acquits ex-governor of Jigawa, Saminu Turaki, of 8.3 billion naira fraud charges. Wow, this is serious. We have another one here on my list. Senate passes 66.9 billion naira police trust fund budget. You can find that on Daily Trust or NigerNews.com. So let's go back to the news where we started. Nnamdi Kanu's family reacts to court ruling. Let's go detail about what they said. The family of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has reacted to the ruling of the Court of Appeal sitting in Abuja. Niger News had earlier reported that the Court of Appeal on Thursday struck out charges leveled against him by the federal government. The family of the IPOB leader, in their reaction to the judgment, expressed excitement and gratitude to all who stood by them, including the federal government. Story for the gods. The younger brother to the IPOB leader, Emma Kanu, who spoke with the Nigerian Tribune, commended the appeal court judges for their ruling. Emma expressed hope that the federal government would abide by the ruling of the appeal court and release Nnamdi Kanu. While expressing his excitement, he said, "The victory is for all of us. I am thanking all, men, women, pastors, journalists, IPOB media warriors, those we know and those we do not know all over the world, especially the appeal court judges that handle the case, even the dead. I also thank the federal government who understood and I know will abide by the appeal court decision. This is a win day for our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and a brother to me. That is Nnamdi Kanu's brother speaking, Emma Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to go home. That is the news. Our son and the representative of Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel, Mr. Michael Zekome, is speaking. A counsel to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, Michael Zekome, has reacted to the ruling of the Court of Appeal. What is he saying? And I quote, Ozekome, a senior advocate of Nigeria, while speaking on the ruling on Thursday evening, argued that Kanu should be released immediately after his discharge by the Court of Appeal in Abuja. The senior leader, while speaking on the channel's TV, said the IPOB leader should be released tomorrow for peace to reign in the country. So, my people, as you all have heard it, this is from the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu showing gratitude, and also the son, the lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mike Ozekome, also interfering on the matter that his client, being Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have been discharged and acquitted. So he should be allowed to go home. Ozekome, while speaking on the ruling, argued Kanu should be released at the Court of Appeal. The senior, while speaking on Channel TV, said the IPOB leader should be released tomorrow for peace to reign in the country. You can also find the news in the Punch newspaper or nigerianews.com or Daily Trust. Ozekome said what the ruling means is that Kanu Nnamdi was discharged today, which means he is a free man. And he should be allowed to go home tomorrow by the time we get a certified true copy of the judgment. We serve it to the office of the Attorney General and the DSS to allow Nnamdi Kanu to go. Let my people go. That is what is written in the Bible. Appeal court did not acquit Nnamdi Kanu in that same case. That is what the Buhari government is saying. The Muhammadu Buhari-led administration has reacted to the ruling of the Court of Appeal concerning the trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu. Okute News reports, and I quote, that the appeal court had on Thursday upheld the appeal of the pro-Biafra activists and struck out charges leveled against him by the federal government of Nigeria. Reacting in a statement signed by his media aide, Dr. Omar Jibril Gwandu, the Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, stated that the court only discharged Kanu and did not acquit him. That is what the Attorney General of the Federation is saying, that they did not believe with what the Court of Appeal said. They only discharged him but cannot acquit him. So it's only left for the Buhari, the DSS, and what do you call it? And the Attorney General of the Federation, which is Malami Abubakar, to acquit him. So they said what they believe is it's only the appeal court discharged him but cannot acquit him. Discharged and acquitted. They say they did not believe in such word. So my people, as you can see, we still have a battle ahead of us. And on the other hand, we have other news with me here, whereby our own daughter, the writer Chimamanda Adichie, rejects national honor. The team confirmed while speaking. Award-winning Nigerian novelist and author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie has spoken about her absence at the conferment of the national honors by President Muhammadu Buhari on Tuesday. Okute News had earlier gathered reported that the President Buhari on Tuesday conferred some Nigerian citizens and foreigners with national honors. The event was held at the International Conference Center, ICC, in Abuja. Chimamanda, who is recently decorated with the Harvard University's icon, Web, Boys medal, was absent at the event. a member of Chimamanda's communication team, Omawumi Obe, while speaking on the reason for the absence in a chat with the Guardian, said the author declined the honor. Obe said Chimamanda privately communicated her on non-acceptance of the national honor to the federal government because she does not want to create publicity out of it. And she went on to say, she said, following the recent confinement of the national award by the president, there have been conflicting reports about one of the announced recipients, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. Some social media users say the award-winning writer rejected the award, while others say she accepted it. That is controversy on the internet. The author did not accept the award, and as such, did not attend the ceremony. She, however, did not want to create undue publicity around it, so her non-acceptance was conveyed privately. So, my people, this is another news for today. Another one we have on our list here is the government K1 vigilante officer. One vigilante officer, 2 others in Anambra State. Let's see what happens on the news. Some unidentified gunmen have reportedly shot a member of the Anambra vigilante group and 2 others in a bar in Agwata local government area of the state. Okute News gathered reports that the vigilante officer, who is well known as Shaba, was in the midst of his orderlies at a bar in Nkwon Market at Ibuku in Agwata local government area of the state when the unidentified gunmen shot sporadically at them. According to the reports, the attackers, who were reported to have driven to the bar, alighted from their vehicles and first opened fire on the 2 orderlies at the entrance of the bar before shooting at the vigilante inside the bar. Daily Post reports that although details of the incident were still sketchy, there were claims that the vigilante officers was a member of the Bubagu group, terrorizing communities in the southeast. Others in the community were also reported to have claimed that the attack was executed by members of a kidnapping gang whose leader was busted by Shaba's team some days ago. While confirming the incident, the Anambra State Police spokesman, Tochukwu Ikega, said a deliberate operation has been set in place to apprehend the attackers and that the surveillance has been intensified with the area. There is a deliberate operation ongoing now aimed at apprehending the attackers. Meanwhile, patrols have been intensified within Agwata and its environs. Further development shall be communicated, please, he added. Meanwhile, suspected herdsmen on Wednesday afternoon killed 5 people at Yewata in Guma local government area of Benue State. This Benue. Conflicts day and night. No any day we wake up without any bad news concerning Benue. Governor Autumn, what are you doing? I thought you have initiated your own security group. What are they doing? How are they carrying out their activities? Are they really marching with these headers, or they are just there answering security men or vigilante? Let them do something, please. The bad news is getting too much on daily basis. Any day that we wake up, somebody, 1 or 2, not even 3, 5 from 5 up must die in Benue State. What have they done? What is their crime? To be from that state or for being a Nigerians? I don't understand. Please do something. Okute News reported that a resident of the area who simply gave his name as Odin said that the suspected headers invaded the community around 1 p.m. on Wednesday and shot at people who were on their farms. They were headers who stormed our community in Yewata at about 1 p.m. today. They attacked several people who were working on their farm with guns and machetes. Can you imagine that? Immediately they wreaked havoc, they fled to the bush, and some of the injured ones ran into the community to inform us. At the time youth went in search of our people who went to the farm, we discovered lifeless bodies of 5 people and 6 people were injured and taken to hospital for treatment. All them recounted. The chairman of the local government, Mike Oba, who spoke through the security advisors of the council, Waku Christopher, confirmed the killing of 5 people and said that 4 people were injured. In that same news, it is true. It is the same herdsmen and farmers. 5 farmers were attacked in their farm and killed, and 3 of 4 people were injured, he said. Confirming the incident, the State Command spokesperson, SP Catherine Anene, said that officers have been deployed to the community. She said, attack at Yewa community is confirmed. Police officers who were deployed to the area are still in the operation. Details will be revealed as soon as the operation is over. Please, you people have to wait to hear from the police that have been deployed to the area to bring back good news to the people, because these headers have been causing havoc on daily basis in the communities in Benue State on daily basis. I don't know what the security operatives or the security apparatus in that state are doing. I don't know how the mode of their operation, but I must be honest with you that these headers, it seems like they are working with informants. They know when the security of vigilante is at work. They will not stop. But when all these ones, any slight mistake or any slight excuse or any slight absence from them, they will struck the farm, kill people, wound people, and go scot-free. 1 killed as gunmen attack Maitama, Abuja. Let's know. Gunmen suspected to be kidnappers have reportedly killed at least 1 person when they invaded the Ghana streets of Maitama area of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. According to the reports, the gunmen attacked the street at about 8:46 p.m. on Thursday night. Speaking to Daily Trust, a resident who pleaded anonymity said the victim was killed while trying to rescue a man that was being forced into a black Prado SUV by the suspected kidnappers. He specifically said the SUV was parked at number 44 Ghana Street, where the victim was shot in the head by one of the gunmen and he died immediately. The source added that the kidnappers escaped with their victim while the body of the deceased was still on the street at the time of the incident. He said that this is the second time incident happening in Ghana Street in the past few weeks, adding that some persons loitering around the place may be behind the attacks. According to the source, the boys loitering around our area usually target pharmaceutical stores and supermarkets in Maitama, alleging that police have not been doing anything to secure the supermarkets and the pharmaceutical shop, but they will be busy looking for Yahoo boys and Yahoo girls to arrest. That is the country we find ourselves into. When contacted, the spokesperson of the police in the Federal Capital Territory Command, Josephine Ade, who also confirmed the development, said the police had already launched manhunt for the assailants. Ade, a deputy superintendent of the police, dismissed the allegations that police have not been doing anything to secure supermarkets in the area. So, my people, this is the news I have for us. You can call this a breakfast for today. We still have a lot of news at hand. We still have a lot to go. We still have many things we can talk on. I just want to use this thing to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my listeners out there, to all my fans, to all my families, to all those who love what I'm doing, to everyone who out there that supports this ministry. Please keep up the good work. Keep up subscribing, liking my content, share it with your brothers, families, and friends. Invite your colleagues. Let them be the ones in this that is always here to hear the good news which I brought to all my fans on daily basis. I still remain your one and only Okute Daily Talk from my own corners, bringing to you this Friday morning. I'm here to say happy Friday and thank God it is Friday. I wish us good luck. I wish us a prosperous weekend. I wish us a very well weekend. All the bandits can never see us. That is my prayer today, that Chukwu Okiabama will guard each and every one of us as we proceed with our daily tasks, with our daily hustlings, and with our daily business. That anyone who say we shall fall, that person will fall for our sake. And anyone who said that our hustling cannot pay, that person will never even hustle, neither can he or she receive payments. And anyone who said that our going out, we can never come back in peace, that person can never go out, neither the person will come back in peace. That is my prayers to all my fans out there, my brothers and sisters, my brethren all over the world. Please hear this voice and always support this ministry. Support this pilot, because this pilot is moving to the right direction. Until I come your way again, bye for now.